Hello and welcome back to the Crochet Cakes YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I thought we would learn the falling leaves stitch. And this is a very pretty stitch, and I've used it to design the bloom top, which is a pattern that will be out very soon. And when it is available, I will link it in the description box below. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using this jersey-like crochet yarn. This jersey-like yarn and a 6.5mm crochet hook. So to begin, for the falling leaves stitch, we are going to work it up in multiples of 3 plus 1. We're also going to be working it flat. So to start, I'm going to do foundation double crochet in multiples of 3 plus 1. If you've never worked the foundation double crochet before, then I will link to a tutorial in the description box below and in the iCard above. So we start with a chain of 3, and then in the base chain, the first chain that we made, we're going to insert our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. We should have 3 loops on the hook. So I'm going to yarn over, pull through that first loop to create a chain 1. And then I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops to complete my double crochet. So now we have 2 double crochet stitches. As I stated, I'm going to be working foundation double crochet in multiples of 3 plus 1. Okay, so I have 9 stitches, and I'm going to do one more because it's multiples of 3 plus 1. So after we've done this setup row, we are going to start row 1 of the repeat. So I'm going to chain 1. So remember, this chain 1 does not count as a stitch. So into that first stitch, I'm going to do a single crochet and then 2 double crochets, all in the same stitch. So that's 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets. Then I'm going to skip 2 stitches. And into this third stitch, I'm going to repeat single crochet and 2 double crochets. Again, the repeat for row 1 is skip 2 stitches and work single crochet, 2 double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so when we're ready to complete our row, we are left with 3 stitches. So we're going to skip these last 2 stitches, and we're going to work a single crochet, just a single crochet, into the last stitch of the row. So that is row 1. Okay. For row 2, we are going to chain 1 and turn. And now we are going to work single crochet, 2 double crochet in each single crochet stitch. So this is a single crochet, right? A single crochet and a single crochet. Remember that when we have one repeat left, we're just going to do a single crochet in the last single crochet. So for row 2, again, we're going to do single crochet and 2 double crochet in the first stitch. We're going to skip 2 stitches and we're going to do single crochet, 2 double crochets in the single crochet. So again, we are only working into the single crochets, so we skip 2 stitches. And into the single crochet, we work the single crochet followed by 2 double crochets. And when we have the last 3 stitches, then we're going to skip 2 and work a single crochet in the last stitch. Then we're going to chain 1 and turn. And row 2 is the row that we're going to repeat. So again, chain 1 and turn, and then work single crochet, 2 double crochets into each single crochet until the very last single crochet. And once we come upon our last single crochet, please remember that in this case, we're going to work a single crochet. We're not going to work the full repeat. And chain 1 and turn. Remember that we're just repeating row 2 over and over again for as long as we want. So that is single crochet in the first single crochet followed by 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Remember, we're working single crochet, then 2 double crochets in every single crochet except for the last one. And this is the falling leaves stitch, right? Now to increase in this stitch, what we are going to do is chain 1 and turn. Then we're going to, in the first single crochet, work single crochet, 2 double crochet. And in the next double crochet, we are also going to work single crochet, 2 double crochets. Remember to also work single crochet, 2 double crochets into your next single crochet. So you can see we've added this stitch here. Now, if you've only wanted to add 1 stitch for whatever reason, maybe you miscounted the number of stitches you needed and you just needed that 1 extra. So you would just do that once and you would keep working your single crochet, 2 double crochet into your single crochets. Okay. Now, in order to increase with this stitch, you would increase every other row. So what that means is that this was our increase row, right? So in the next row, we are not going to be increasing. So skip 2. I'm going to do that last row with you to show you what I mean. Chain 1 and turn. And you can clearly see that we've increased here. So now for this next row, we're not going to increase. We are simply going to follow the pattern repeat for row 2, which was to work single crochet, 2 double crochet into each single crochet until we have one last falling leaves stitch, and we work a single crochet in the last single crochet. So again, single crochets, 2 double crochets. Okay, skip 2, single crochets. So as you can see, this is a very easy repeat, but it forms a very pretty fabric. You can see that the stitches are staggered. And that's what I really like about this stitch. It's just so visually appealing. All right, so now I'm just gonna do. Okay, so we've learned how to do the falling leaves stitch as well as how to increase in the falling leaves stitch. So you can see this is our increase row because our stitch is slanting this way. This is because we only increased 1 stitch on this side. But also, if we take a look at our rows, we notice that 1 row slants to the right and then the next row slants to the left. And I think that's what makes this stitch so visually appealing. And I can completely understand why it's called the falling leaves stitch. So we can say that each leaf is composed of a single crochet, 2 double crochets, right? So that is it for the falling leaves stitch tutorial. So if you wish to practice with this stitch, you can make a table runner, you can make a dishcloth, you can make a placemat. I think all of those would look very pretty. Or you could also choose to make the bloom top, which is a garment. It's a very simple construction. It has no sleeves, just a little bit of increasing, which I've just demonstrated right now, and also some neck shaping. So if you want to venture into making a garment with this falling leaves stitch, then click the description box below and you will see the link for the bloom top there. Thank you so much for joining me today for this tutorial. I wish you a lot of fun on your crochet journey, and I will see you again with a new video very, very soon. Happy crafting! Goodbye!